we're
What
live.
episode is it?
Isn't it 12?
I can look real quick. It's cool. I can cut this out.
Why?
Well, hold on. It is episode 12.
Why, oh, hey there. Welcome to episode 12 of Single File Line. I knew the episode, Missed a week, but not skipping a beat. Right back at it. I wish I had another rhyme to go with that, but yeah.
You don't. Yeah, so obviously we had no episode last week, and then a real life episode 2 weeks ago. Dude, it honestly feels weird because we haven't sat down since you left, really, and just chilled, and we haven't done SFL in
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we haven't done
how's
a
the
proper.
past few weeks been for y'all?
It's been all right. Life sucks after you left.
I'm sorry. Sucks. I should just never left.
Yeah, I had to go back to work, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I guess we can recap real quick. You guys came to Florida. Nick,
yeah, it was fucking sick.
There. You've been here plenty of times.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice. But you stayed in a hotel on the way home. You did it in two things. He did it all the way.
Are you gonna make me do this? Okay. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a pussy. I accept that. But past that, let me tell you my experience at the hotel. Have I told you guys?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
Have I told you, Nick?
Yeah, so, you told us both.
I stopped in Jackson, Mississippi. I'll tell it for the viewers.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I remember.
Stopped in Jackson, Mississippi. I stayed at an Econo Lodge. It was like a $70 room. I wanted to get out of the motel.
That's the first mistake.
To a hotel. Yeah. First mistake. Well, you could have paid $100 for a hotel and whatever, but I wanted to not, blow $100.
Mm-hmm.
So I got in there. It was like 11:30, and I got my key. Walked up to my room, and I was walking to my room, and I hear some stomping across the hall over there, and sure enough, this, slightly heavier set African-American woman comes up and knock on the door. You better not be in there cheating on me. I swear if you're in there cheating on me, I know. And opens the door, stomp. I could hear her 4 or 5 rooms down. And it was one of those things where you're walking to your door, sometimes you fuck up the card swipe a few times getting in. It was I better swipe this card first time and get in, get me the fuck out of here. And then there was a party going on or something, lots of doors slamming and whatnot. There's a bit of a party, debacle, just jungle going on. It was crazy. But everything was fine. I woke up the next day, hit the road. It was 8 hours to Jackson, 6.5 to my home. It was kind of cool because I could chill till 2. I didn't leave till 2, and it was kind of nice. And not having to bail at 7 in the morning or 6 in the morning, it's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
How'd you sleep that night?
No.
No. Just no. No sleep. All right, Nick, you did it all in one take, man. You're fine, right? Fine and dandy.
Yeah, I'm a man. I do a 13-hour drive in one go.
All right.
I did it going there. I could do it. And it was 14 and about 45 minutes for me going over there. So it was 1,015 miles.
I do want to tell you, though, so you left on Friday. It had rained all week, right? You left on Friday. Beautiful day, Friday. Such a solid day. I think that Saturday and maybe the Sunday too was solid. We still
wouldn't have done anything because we would have been sitting there it's probably gonna rain soon. It's probably gonna pick right back up. We probably shouldn't even.
Yeah, but it was actually a solid day. It was pretty nice.
It rained every day I was there, except for most of Friday probably.
I don't think it rained at all on that Friday, dude.
I don't remember. Maybe that night, but I remember.
Nah, not even that night. I went out that night. Yeah.
There was quite a bit of rain, but overall Florida was a very solid experience. I missed Publix already. I'd come back. It was worth the drive, and it was fucking, I don't know, just cool as shit meeting you guys. It was a surreal experience for sure. It was cool. I'm glad I got to do it. I got
Yeah,
the
and
opportunity
we got to
do
do an episode of Single File Line live, so go watch
Yeah,
that
that's
if you
cool
haven't.
shit.
Like straight
cool.
up.
I
But
don't remember if we talked about it last week, but it was super not like it felt natural, like we already knew each other and
Right?
shit. It was cool.
Yeah. We touched on that a little bit last
I
week.
don't remember if we talked about it. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we've known Nick, I know you, all right? I picked you up and took you to school
Right.
in high school
Yeah.
for a year.
Well, we probably literally spent thousands of hours, maybe thousands of hours gaming together. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
It's probably
1,000
close.
hours at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, we have days, like 30,
Yeah.
40 plus days on MW2
Weeks.
alone.
Weeks
Yeah.
and days on NW2 alone, easy.
Yeah. So
weeks and weeks like gaming together.
yeah,
so.
there's still MWR and RuneScape and Fortnite and just
Right.
just chilling and Minecraft
Yeah.
when that was a thing.
It was pretty natural just
Yeah.
showing up
Yeah.
and getting along. It was cool. It was dope as shit. So I
Yeah.
appreciated everything again. It was fun.
Cool. Well,
Shout out to your parents, by the way.
oh
Your
yeah,
parents
yeah,
dope
yeah,
as
yeah,
shit.
yeah. They said you can come back whenever, dude, if you want.
Sweet.
But so I guess
Maybe
we
one
could
day.
hop on into the music if you guys want to.
Yeah.
So we did our songs. Obviously, we didn't do it in an episode last week, but we did our songs in the IRL episode. And does anybody want to start? Like, I can just go off my list if you would like me to.
It's always the list.
It's always
I live
the
and die
list?
by the list.
All right. So the first song on the list is the song that Lane said everybody was going to hate, "Seaweed," Mount Erie. Now, okay. His wife died, right? Like, yeah. It's super depressing, but
Yeah, depressing as shit.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, right?
I like it. It's one of those songs that's like he's just talking, you know?
Right?
And it's just like it's like you can really tell how much he's hurting, and it's one of those songs that like sits there and really makes you like reevaluate life, at least for the like at least for the time being, you know? Like it's like damn. Like this, it hits you hard, and that's what I like about it. It's one of those songs. I like the song, dude. I thought it was good. The like his vocals and whatnot, it was fine. Again, it was more like talking than singing to me. But it was. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was cool. Good song.
Fair enough.
I approve. I don't hate it at all.
Listen to both the albums. He's released 2 albums since she died. First one is like holy shit. Second one's like it's still mostly holy shit. Listen to the first one in particular. You'll like it. A Crow Flew Over Me is what the name of it is. Listen to it all the way through. If you want to be like insanely depressed, do it.
All right,
Nick.
I don't need much, but yeah.
Wow. So, drum roll. I actually didn't mind it that much.
Fair enough. Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
Suggesting
like,
super shitty songs.
It-
That's my goal.
It was
That I
kind of
think,
boring. It was kind of a boring song to me. Like obviously
take
not the
that.
content of like the lyrics and stuff. It was
Right.
kind of boring though sonically.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it was what it was. It was a
See, but the
depressing
thing
song.
is, it's minimalist
Mhm.
sonically, not boring sonically. I would like to correct that because if you look at the progressions and how much changing he's doing and how much how well it flows with his lyrics, and particularly like the last chord that he plays is fucking beautiful. I don't know. There's some real like artistic guitar shit going on there a little bit.
I wouldn't.
But yeah,
know.
it is
I should've
definitely
been
minimalist.
I can dig it.
It's definitely minimalist.
It is alright. It is alright.
All right. So we can move on to the second song on the list. All right, it's my song. Exactly what I wrote on the list was local. Fuck yeah! Shout out Eric. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You Vandal collapse.
Dude,
I thought it was,
you've already showed me these guys, and I already liked them because you've already used them in like montages and stuff. And
Yeah, I've used that particular song in the last Ranger Rex I did, I believe.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I've always liked them. That song's a jam. Shout out to like the chick he's singing about because like she's getting pampered. Like they're doing alright. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a really cool song. It was really like well written, well composed, just kind of fun pop punk song. And for not being known, they should be more known. They're cool.
Nick?
It was cool. It was all right. It sounded a lot like a lot of the music you listen to,
Yeah.
just kind of like copy paste with different words.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's all right.
It has that. It just songs with a sound like that, and I agree. Like it's very copy paste. You know, I mean, it's traditional pop punky kind of sound. But
Yeah.
that sound makes me feel good, and that's why I listen to that kind of music. It's always like when it comes on, I'm like, fuck yeah, like it's nice, dude. I like that about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I wanted to shout them out because they have like they're not big at all. They're local.
Right.
I know the drummer. I've known him forever. He plays RuneScape, so fuck yeah. but yeah, man, and he drives a Mustang, so fuck yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to shout them out. So the last song was Nyx, Brain Dead Civilization, Star-Lord. I guess I could talk about this real quick because you kept saying when you were here, you showed me a couple of the songs and you were like, I think you'd like them, and I think you were saying that because dude's kind of screaming, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's what
kinda.
you're saying. Okay, so it's the sound itself is, I could listen to it. You put it on in the car, I could listen to it. That's fine, right?
Right.
It's true that I like that kind of screamy music, but I like actual screaming, like proper like this, death metal. I like the gnarly fucking screams, not like it just sounds like a kid going through puberty, like screaming. I don't know, man. Like it's not good screams. It sounds like, and I'm not tearing the song apart. I'm just saying like compared to like some of the artists I listen to that I like at least that are heavy and they're screaming, it sounds like shit. But I can deal with it if you put it on in the car. It's
It
better
sounds
than
like
half the
he's
shit.
not even like totally trying to scream. He's just super angry.
Yeah.
Like super duper mad. Like going super saiyan. Like this is just what comes out when he's this level of like, I don't know, pumped up. So,
Okay, screaming
I don't know, I think
aside.
that's the appeal of the music, right?
Screaming aside, what about like the rapping side of him? He did rap in that song. I
Yeah,
said.
he wasn't bad.
Barely.
I mean, it wasn't terrible. Like I said, you know, if you put it on, I'll listen to it. I've heard much worse things, both from you and from many other people. So it's not the worst thing you've put out on the show either on SFL. So
I'm not even a big fan. I just wanted to see your guys' reaction to
I
his
can
music.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
But you know, I like when it
can't.
comes to screaming, I prefer the proper like guitar and metal sound.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan, but there is definitely worse music than that. Like
Yeah.
that dude, like is at least trying something, like going out there doing a thing, right? He has a
He's
style
different.
and
He's unique.
He's got a style and
And-
aesthetic, and he's rocking it, and he's going for it, right?
Mhm.
And that's something I can appreciate, even if I don't like really dig his music. So I mean, I'll at least give him props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that about wraps it up for the songs. We can state our songs for this week. If you guys
Oh
would like.
yeah.
Would anybody like to go first or?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
All right. So the song is called Eastern Parkway by a rapper by the name of Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
And
Alright.
it's a
Yeah.
I was just gonna
No. Go ahead. Give me a description. I want a quick description.
All right, real quick description. It's just a really cool vibe. He's a pretty underrated guy in terms of rap ability, and kind of sort. I don't remember the words too much from the song, but I know it's my favorite song by him, and I think he's telling a story in the song, but I don't remember.
We'll see.
But it's a good, it's a solid song, great vibe of the song, and yeah, that's it.
Cool. My song, I'm going to be switching it up, throwing a curveball on the SFL folks, and we're going to throw out an EDM song, a little bit of like trap, my friend.
Trash? Is that what you said?
No. I think you might. This isn't like boom, 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 like rave music, right? It's I don't know. I'll just shout it out. This dude was like 16 when he made this song. His name is Hucci, Hucci, and the name of the song is Realm. He actually does production for people you'd probably know. I couldn't name him off the top of my head, but he's a big producer and does a lot of beats for actually rappers you probably have heard of, and isn't shit. And he does his own solo shit. So I think some of it's pretty good. That was one of my favorite songs. It's kind of like a long progression, and it's not just like Skrillex dropping the bass.
Okay. All right.
So-
All right. So the song I'm going with, I'm sticking to my trend of fairly popular songs, anyways. I'm wearing a Suicide Silence shirt, so my song's OCD by Suicide Silence. All you need to know is in the title, really, honestly. Yeah, that's a solid song. All right, just listen to it.
Cool.
Yeah, so that wraps it up for the music. So we'll listen to it and come back next week. But you know, we can touch on a couple things before we end this episode. We're not ending yet, of course. I want to. I know. I want to know real quick, Lane, what happened to the vlog?
Bro, the vlog did not happen, dude. I can't disclose everything that happened on this podcast as to why it didn't happen, but it didn't happen. So it didn't happen. I took about 36 hours worth of video clips. I took my drive over there, and I could go back on my phone, and it's just me at gas stations like, yo, what's up? I'm in the middle of fucking Alabama getting some gas. Like 6 hours ETA. This sucks ass. See you in the next one. Like, that's pretty much how this like went. The
Bro,
whole
you need
way.
to put it together and then like record a clip, you know, in your house and be like, "Yo, it's 2 weeks later. I'm home again," and then put it together and put it out. You know.
Act like nothing ever happened. That was the tip, right?
Yeah.
It'd be just like a.
It was fun. You know, just down there for 2 days. You know, flew back.
Yeah, so you failed.
I did.
Nick,
Yeah,
what happened
before.
to what happened to the duel? You bitch out or like what happened?
I don't remember.
We said, actually I remember saying in last week's episode, I promise we will duel. Actually, I don't promise because I don't think it'll happen or I said something along those lines. I like retracted my promise because I knew something was going to happen.
Or not happen.
Exactly. And that brings me to Lane. We recorded another video that I haven't put out yet where I was on the keyboard, you were on the mouse.
Yeah, where is that
I
shit?
keep forgetting about it.
Dude, don't forget.
Like after you
That's
left,
on you, bro.
you left a couple days later, I saw it in the folder and I was like, "Damn."
Hey,
Huh.
Huh?
where's Portal?
I still have those too.
Fuck.
Hey, where's
I don't know,
Illusion?
man. I will. Where's Illusion, bro? 9 years later, 8 years later, whatever it is. Fuck, man.
I think that's the biggest robbery here.
Bro,
Of not
like
uploading.
seriously though, it was like 2 days after you left, and I looked in the folder. I was like, "Oh shit, I should do that," and then I completely forgot about it. I opened the folder that it's in this morning, and I was like, "Oh, like yeah." I was like,
You need
"Oh."
to title the video like "Lost Footage."
I'll get it out. I will get it out eventually. All right. It might be like Portal. I don't know. It might be 3 years down the line. I'm just kidding, dude. I'll get it out. I'll get it out this week. How about that? Huh?
Dude, we still haven't finished Portal.
No, we haven't. We have not finished Portal.
Bruh, what are you doing?
What
We
are
need to
you
be
doing?
content- I'm here.
I'm still creating
Let's do it
content.
right now.
We're recording SFL. We can't do it right
alright,
now.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it right after SFL.
Maybe.
Probably
For
not.
real?
No, we're probably gonna play Fortnite, aren't we?
We're probably. Yeah,
Which
true.
leads me to my next question, Lane. How's the solo grind going?
Yo, next question.
How many second
I don't
places?
know how many hours I have into it, but not good is your answer. Next question.
What about the Solo movie? Have you seen it?
No.
Disappointment. I don't even want to ask you, Nick. All right.
Next question.
Okay, I want you to explain to me why you can't win a solo. What do you think the problem is? Because we need to get to the bottom of this. What do you think that your problem is, dude? What is wrong with you that you can't
He
do
just
it?
did a whole 360 in disbelief. Like, what are these questions?
God damn it.
I
mean,
must give
my
him shit.
life, does that answer your
Bro,
question?
what do you
Am
think
I
your
off the
problem is?
hook?
Do you choke at the end?
Most often, yeah. Well, frequently I'll be at the end where some dude has often I'll die to some dude with 8 kills, 12 kills, like something that's like going off, and I'm sitting there with like 4 or 5, like barely trying to squeak in a win, and he just like beats me to height, comes down, pump, pump, pump in my face, and I'm fucked, right? It's like, again. It's happened like 3 or 4 fucking times. And then I can't tell you how many top 10s I've had, probably now 25 maybe. I don't know how many hours I've put in. It's like, I just can't get the dub. And I hate my life. Have I answered your question now? Next.
No. Let's keep on this. No, I'm just kidding, dude. but
Goddamn.
we know how bad you are, right? But you like the game.
I don't feel like I'm an average-ish
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Ish.
What?
I'm better than Jenna.
Oh, is
I
that
don't
what
know,
you like to
man.
brag
Jenna's
about?
on the computer now, all right, and she's doing big things.
I
She's on
saw
a
her in
Mac,
that
doesn't
shopping cart. Shots fired.
Yeah, that's true. She can. To be fair, she was lagging because she bought a Mac. All right.
To be fair, you shouldn't buy Macs.
Ever.
But
Not even Big Macs.
Not yet. True. That took me a second. You worked at McDonald's. You know what you're talking about, dude. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't buy Big Macs.
You know exactly what you're talking about. I don't even want to know what goes into a Big Mac, dude. Did
Probably
you make
Mac
them?
computers.
Did you make what did you do at McDonald's? Did you make the food?
So I worked at the grill and I worked like the food assembly line where they like make the burgers.
So like you just put the bun and then the burger and then the cheese and then like you see that this person asked for onion, you're like, nah, fuck them, and you leave that to the side. I know you guys. Fuck you guys.
Onions came on everything.
Not at Wendy's. That's a problem.
Well, I didn't work at Wendy's.
Maybe you need to start going to Mickey D's.
Bro, I can't.
Yeah, don't.
I just can't, dude. I just can't. But you guys, like, seriously, if anybody's working in fast food, not just onions, all right? Anything, all right? If I ask for it, don't fuck me over, all right? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It makes me sad. But especially my onions, you know? Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. I heard Wendy's bringing back raw jalapenos, though. They're going to have those. I'm stoked.
There you
So, dude, Wendy's is doing big things, guys. Big things.
Yes, they are.
So it's been a while since you worked at McDonald's. It's been a couple years, correct?
It's been 3 years.
Do you like your new job better?
Yeah. Anything's better. I'm glad you added the last word there.
All right. Let's not add the last word. Do you like your new job?
I mean, not really. But it's super easy. It's close to my house, and I get decent pay. And it's good
And you don't have to
for
flip
college.
burgers or anything.
Exactly.
Dude, no, I refuse to work in like the fast food business, like period. That was like a big thing for me. Nope.
I
never
chose
applying.
retail.
Yeah, never
over
applying at a fast food place. That was just I could not, because I've seen, like, I've just watched them, you know, while I'm waiting on my food to get done, like watch them in the back, and I'm like, I can't do that. I was at Wendy's the other day, right? And this dude was like scraping some shit out of like a sink or something. I don't know what it was, but there was so much shit, and it was like black, and he was throwing it in like a bucket on the ground, bro, and it was hitting the actual floor. And the manager would come over, he'd be like, "Yeah, good job," but I don't know, like it was like black wet hair, like weird looking shit.
I worked retail. I worked 3.5 years of retail at a used sporting goods store. I have some decent stories to share about retail. I don't want to like just blast them all out, but maybe they'll just occasionally pop up on SFL. The first one that always just comes to mind, that you deal with weird people. I had this lady who was trying to buy football pants because we were a sports store, and she's like looking through all these sport, all these pants, and she picked one pair out, and she's like, "You're about my son's size." Well, will you try on these pants and model them for me? Like, bro.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I got the sale, so it's all good. Cause that's how retail life is, dude. Like you have to do some like fucked up shit, dude. Sometimes, like
Well, I
it's
want to know what like your actual response was. Like, did you hesitate at all, or like?
yes. I 100% hesitated. I was
Like,
like,
uh,
and then she was like, no, 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 please. I swear you're like the perfect size. I like specifically remember her reiterating, like, no, 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 I need you to do this.
you're the perfect size for this.
You're the perfect
Oh
size. It
no.
was when I was a little skinnier too. It was like you're the perfect size, and and they fit perfect. I went and slapped them on, and it was like, God damn, I'm ready to like go out on the field. Put me in, coach. But like, no, retail has its own set of problems. But I would never work fast food.
Yeah, I couldn't do fast food. I don't work retail either, but
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
my
Your
job
job?
sucks. The main thing I don't like about my job is going to my job. If I could do my job, right? Like if I could do what I actually do isn't bad. I don't mind it at all, dude. It's super
Right.
easy and it's chill and like it's fine. It's whatever. If I can do that from home, if I could do that in any other setting that's not my current job, I think it would be better.
Right.
I think it would be much better.
Honestly, same.
It's just that place, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I've also been there a few years, so it's just like shit, man. I'm also burned
Yeah.
out on it too. It's not only that it
I
sucks,
get that.
but like I'm just
You've been
bored
doing
of it.
it.
Yeah,
feel-
it's been like 3 years now.
Yo, I have a change of topic from work.
Please.
Kerzy has actually put out a little bit of content.
Dude, I was
Heck,
actually gonna like
yeah.
dive into that and our content and our new members. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's hit on content first because I liked our content, and then let's dive into the new members because they deserve some attention too. First, it's going back a little bit, but we had Angels that you edited.
Yeah. Yeah.
By for Sync, which was Sectage. We had Monkeys. Second episode of his sniping
Monkey
on Fortnite.
Snipes. Yes, sir.
Very great upgrade in the editing, worth checking out. Introducing Kerzy Tundra by Ranger, my friend over here. Fantastic edit. Some sick clips from our new member, who we'll talk about in a moment. And finally, the Shipmontage 2 that Sync dropped, which had.
And
a
then we get
fucking
SFL episode
wad.
12.
And then we get SFL episode 12. What more can the fans want?
That's what I'm saying, dude. You know, like
All
Angels.
12 of them.
Angels was cool. like going over those videos that you just mentioned. Angels was fun to edit. I just wanted to edit something because it had been a while since I had edited, so I just asked him for clips, you know, and that's where that came from. You know, Monkey Snipes, obviously Monkey did his own thing. He did the own edit and everything, and that was a huge upgrade from the first one. The first one was good, but I think he I don't really know how to word it, but he definitely with the editing and everything. He learned. He learned a bit more. You can tell that he's learning with it, and
He's a learning man.
I think that's what I do too. Every time I edit something, I feel like it gets better after every edit. You know, if you watch Angels and then you watch Tundra's introducing, I feel like it's essentially
really
the
well.
same stuff, but it's like cleaner and it's a little better. I feel like, you know, the same, like I feel like it
You got
flows
it,
a lot
dude.
more.
You got like you're maxing out the potential of Sony Vegas. You're close to maxing out because that was a Sony Vegas only edit,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that Sony Vegas edit only, like Sony Vegas only edits. There you go, not Yoda or nothing.
Nick wouldn't
They're-
know.
That's about as good as they get though. You need to get on that After Effects game.
Yeah, I do, but that's just time, dude. Because I mean, like, I'm trying to edit this stuff at the same time I'm trying to make a video every day and stream, and also chill. You know,
Right.
so you know, I do it in bits and pieces, and with Tundra's introducing, it was like I did that in like a week, honestly. Like I started it and then I put it to the side And I would do like a little bit, like a clip or two every day. And then on that weekend, on that Sunday, actually, I was like, let's finish it. I just sat down for like 3 hours straight and did all the cinematics and finished up all the syncing and did everything.
Hell yeah.
All at once. So
Dude, find a cheap version of After Effects or.
I have
do the
After
thing
Effects
and,
downloaded. It's right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have
learn it.
CS5. Yeah, I'm fine. I used to fuck with it a bit, dude. But I don't know.
There's so much more you can do.
I know there is. Yeah. I mean, I took a class where it was mostly Premiere, but we used Premiere and like After Effects a lot. So I mean, I know how to use the program. Not like I'm not super advanced in it. I know all the basics. I can work my way around it.
There's some cool stuff.
And I can get some shit done, but it's just time consuming, dude. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. It's really time consuming.
It is.
And I'd still have to go in, especially with an edit. I'd have to go in. I'd still have to learn, even though I know the basics, just to get it how I want it. There's still a lot I'd have to learn. You know, so I just need some time to sit down and really. I haven't found that time. You should
sometime. You should. It'd be.
Yeah, I want to. You know, when I get my whole new computer and everything, I wanna really like dive into just these crazy cinematic edits and learn some crazy shit. Honestly, is one.
Do it.
That's a goal.
Yo, so Kerzy members.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell me about them.
So, well, where are we starting? We had Spectre a while ago. He got recruited a couple weeks ago.
Was there anyone before him?
I don't want to I don't want to leave someone out, dude. I'm trying to think. Was there someone before Spectre? We reintroduced Sync. We got Spectre. He's a streamer. He plays Fortnite. So we've been picking up snipers lately though. You know, Sync's been putting in work finding snipers too. That's what he does. But pretty much rebuilding the sniping team because it kind of fell apart a little bit. We wanted to make team tages this year, and the game ended up sucking, and everybody went to Fortnite. So, which is, I mean, I did too, but I mean, I'm still playing the game a little bit, and I'm hitting clips here and there. But I still want to get like montages out there because I just like montages themselves and team tages and stuff like that. So, rebuilding the sniping team was like something I really wanted to do, and Sync definitely is helping a ton, dude. Like that's why I wanted him to be on as the sniping lead.
Yeah.
I knew he could do it because he knows the community.
He's hitting bangers.
Yeah, he's hitting bang. I mean, he is the only one that's really stuck with the game. You know, and he played a little bit of Fortnite, but he was like, "Nah, it's not my thing. I'm gonna go hit a quad." Like, I mean, props to him, dude. So we picked up Tundra, we picked up Karmic, and we picked up Maddie actually very recently.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so yeah, we picked up 3 new snipers, and
Maddie was a name I actually knew, like his.
Yes. He's I've been subbed to him for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure him and Monkey were friends, and that's how. Because I've been subbed to him for a couple of months, and he's been subbed to me, and he commented on Tiers 2. I remember he said something along the lines of, "I hate MWR, but this was sick," or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So I remember that, but yeah, we actually picked him up. I didn't realize Sync actually picked him up. Sync picked up Tundra and Maddie. Yeah,
Shout out Sync.
Karmic we've been playing with for a while. Like we've known him. He's Red's friend.
Yep.
And Red's been on the team, and we never really knew how they recorded until like I didn't know he could like actually record. I never really saw his YouTube like channel or anything. But when him and Red did the dual phase kitty montage challenge response for K5, then I saw it and I was like, well, this man has a quad head in it and a single to triple head in it. This kid, he's good. You know. And since then, I mean, he's sent me another quad head. Like, I mean, dude, they're hitting clips, and that's what we need. And I'm stoked for it. And I want to find more streamers and like content creators. And Maddie posts a ton of videos on YouTube too. He's sniper / content creator. He posts a lot of YouTube videos. So yeah, we're doing big things. So we had Tundra's introducing out. We had Shipment Taj 2 out. Red is editing. Karmic's introducing. We don't have an editor for Maddie's introducing yet. We haven't really talked about it. On top of that, Monkey's 1 year in Kerzy's coming up. I already agreed to.
Damn.
Yeah. He actually put a clan tag in, and he's trying to do it, trying to make a montage for his 1 year. And he said, since I did his introducing, I'm gonna edit his 1 year.
Bro, it's only been like 6 months. Get the fuck out of
Nah,
here.
was it July 10th? It might have been July 10th.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
insane.
And Sync was
Dude.
like June 11th, so Sync's coming up in like 10 days. Yeah.
Insane. It's been a year. That's crazy. Yeah, they deserve a Taj.
Yeah, so Monkey put a clan. I think he put J10 in his clan tag. He's been hitting clips apparently. He's been hitting a lot of clips. Is what he's saying at least, you know. But I've seen a couple of them. Dude. I've seen a couple. I've seen the folder. So I know it's gonna be good. I'm doing the edit just because I did his introducing. So hopefully we're gonna have that out around July 10th or whenever the anniversary or the 1 year is. For Monkey. But yeah, like we got some stuff in the works. We need to get someone to edit Maddie's introducing. Lane, hey, how's it going?
Yo, sup? Let me get moved in and then sup.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we're good. We'll talk about stuff later. But yeah, we got a bunch of content, and we actually have more ideas. I don't really want to dive into like specifics, but I mean, at least the snipers, at least me, Monkey, and Sync have talked about it. And we'll talk to everybody else. We want to get all these edits out first, all these montages that we have planned already, because obviously Sync and Monkey have Dyadic 2, their dualtage planned still too. We want to do all that, and then we have some more things to do with the snipers, just as it pertains to the Crazy Gaming channel, and I think it'd be cool, man. Yeah, we got some stuff in the works. We got some ideas as far as the snipers go, so we can start to focus.
I can dig it.
On like streamers and like other content stuff too, because we got one
Nick,
side going.
Shout out streamer, Kerzy, streamer upcoming. Nick,
Coming
repeat.
soon.
Shout out.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the government to send me my damn money.
Let's see it.
I'm waiting for it. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we've been making we've been making moves, man, and I'm pretty stoked. The team is growing it is growing again, dude. We're back up to like 15 members or something.
Damn, really?
Yeah, like something stupid, like 14 or 15 members, like in total, which is crazy, bro. Like what?
We're getting up there.
Yeah, we're building it back, man. I'm stoked.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm hella stoked, dude. Yeah. It just gonna keep going up, bro. I'm definitely stoked. Shout out to Sync, man. He's been putting in work too. Like he hit 100 subs today, dude. So congratulations.
Yo, congrats. Dude.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So yeah, I remember seeing that on Twitter. So yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm stoked.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited.
Moving up in the world.
Mm-hmm. That's what we plan to do. Onward into Black Ops 4. With the snipers and with anybody else into Fortnite, because I feel like Fortnite's gonna have another boom, is like with that esports announcement. Have you seen that? The money that they're putting into the esports.
Oh yeah, it's like $100 million.
They're putting $100 million in prize money in year one. Epic. Yeah, is dumping $100 million in the 2018-2019 Fortnite
awesome.
season.
Keep up the dope skins and emotes,
dude,
and they could do that every year.
Dude, yeah. I saw something where they're pulling in like a stupid amount of money. I can't remember the exact number is, but it's like
they were making $1 million a day from mobile when it dropped. Just mobile.
That's
$1 million
ridiculous.
a day.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
The whole game was making like $4.5 million a day.
Dude, I saw some stat that was like all the big esports last year combined, all the prize pools for that whole entire year in the biggest esports, CSGO, League of Legends, all that, combined it was like 92.1 million last year. And then Epic dumps 100 million into Fortnite alone in the first year. That's insane, dude.
And they still don't even know the format of how Fortnite esports is even going to work yet.
Dude, it's going to be duos most kills. It has to be.
No, dude, because everyone's already got teams of 4.
Yeah, but at the same time,
duos
you can break off.
Kills. Fight me about it.
Like I don't think really teams do it in COD anymore. I don't know if any other esports do it. But during Advanced Warfare, like you had FaZe Black and FaZe Red. You had Optic Gaming and Optic Nation. Some organizations had 2 teams. You know, if you have teams of 4, you can split off. Like FaZe. FaZe Black and FaZe Red. Maybe you got Tfue and Cloaksy, and then you got Spaceline and who's it? Shit. Who's the other one? Jamok. Yeah. But
TSM's got 4.
yeah, TSM's got 4. So maybe you got Myth and Hamlin's, and you got Mills and Day. Like on one side. I don't know. I don't really know what they're gonna do or how it's gonna work at all. But
It better be 2-0's most kills, or I'm gonna be pissed. That's the only way to do competitive Fortnite after I've watched it.
yeah,
The
you
Friday Fortnite thing's lit.
yeah. Actually, it's going on as we're recording this.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's the coolest. Like Ninja's little tournament in Las Vegas was cool.
I didn't watch that.
It was cool, dude. It was cool, but it was like, I feel like that's just something he can do, or like
Yeah.
There's not much you can do with that. You're very limited with everything that he had set up right there, and it'd be cool if he does more of them. Like I'd watch them. But as far as like an actual esports scene, like an actual competitive scene in Fortnite, the best thing I've seen is that Friday Fortnite tournaments. The Keemstar tournaments. They're people are getting salty about a lot of stuff, but fuck it, dude. I mean, it's been enjoyable. It's been pretty entertaining.
Even then, it's kind of difficult to set up brackets and shit. Like I don't know how you pick you're gonna have to do multiple round. It's not gonna just be like one game championship winner take all. I don't. You gotta
Well,
do
the
some
way that
multiple
Friday
round
Fortnite set
robin,
up,
I don't know.
the way that Friday Fortnite set up is you play 2 games each. So it's like you have 2 games and then you combine all the kills from both of those games. If it's tied, you go to a third
I
game.
think they'll just do it online and say, fuck it. Matchmaking is luck of the draw, and
They're adding custom matchmaking. You're gonna put in a key and then everybody can load into the same exact thing.
so are they gonna fill a stadium with
Yeah.
how many? Are they gonna fill a stadium with 50 different teams, and 50 different teams are gonna face off?
I mean, dude. I mean, honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
The way Ninjas was set up, I mean, you had 80 people all playing at once right there.
Right? Could they do that? Is that the way it's going to be set up, or is it going to be like, okay, 4 people up on stage, let's all queue up, right?
Yeah, you might have the big name teams on stage or something. I don't know. I don't know how it would work, man. But
yeah,
most like events and stuff like that, it's like you got like the main stage where the main teams are playing. Usually, most esports, there's one team versus the other team, and that's that. It's not a battle royale. That makes it a little more difficult. But usually at the main stage, then you have a ton of people off to the side, playing other matches.
Yep.
So I mean, there's definitely room for that amount of people, but the way they're gonna set it up, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm interested at the very least.
For sure. I have no clue, but I feel like it'd be cool. Whatever they're gonna do, I'll give it a chance, dude. I'll give it a chance, that's for sure. One more thing, real quick though. While we're still around video games, and I mentioned Black Ops 4 a minute ago. Have you heard about their DLC thing? DLC is gonna be free for Black Ops 4. Multiplayer maps apparently are gonna be free. It's rumored that multiplayer maps are free, and that the DLC that you can buy is for zombies.
I'm skeptical.
I'm sad.
Nick's pissed. Like, I gotta buy all the zombie stuff. Free multiplayer maps, bro.
Dakoteh, do you know how long I played multiplayer in the last 2 CODs combined?
I don't care about you.
I played
I'm talking
World
about
War II
me.
for 2 weeks. I played
Do you even
Infinite
have that
Warfare
much time on the game?
0. Huh?
Do you even have that much time on the game? You played MWR, all right?
I'd be surprised if I had it.
We don't have to count IW. You played MWR a little bit.
A little bit.
You
I played it
prestiged
for
a
Prop
few
Hunt.
times.
I played it for Prop Hunt.
You prestiged a few times before Prop Hunt was a thing. But yeah. If Prop Hunt's a thing in World War II, man, you gonna come play that? It's not that good. Don't worry about it. Actually, I think it's gone. I think they took it away again. So, yeah,
Well,
they just keep bringing things in and taking it away.
Guess I'm not getting on.
But I think BO4 is just trying to like hop on that, Fortnite kind of thing. Kind of setup where they got Fortnite. The game's free, but here's all this little shit you can buy, and this is how we make our money.
Yep, that's why I'm skeptical. Is it precisely why I'm skeptical?
So I don't
They'll
really
make
know
more
how
money
to
that
do
way though. So fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying
skeptical.
something new.
I'm skeptical because it's COD in 2018. Honestly,
Black Ops 4. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I guess I have faith in Treyarch, and
Treyarch is the only studio I have a little bit of faith left in terms of just COD in general, making a good game.
yeah, I really just want an
But
MW2 remastered, to be honest.
yeah, same. But even if it's a good game, like I think COD's dead.
Yeah, but I
Personally.
think at the same time, Black Ops 4 is changing it up a bit. Like, if you really watch the way it is, it's not. A lot of people are saying that they're bringing a lot in from Rainbow Six. You know, it has more of a Rainbow Six feel to it. There's a few differences, man. You have an advanced movement kind of feel without jetpacks. Like, it's boots on the ground, but it seems a lot more fast paced. You don't heal automatically. Like, you don't regen on your own. You have to like do it yourself, like pop a stem cell or some bullshit. Like, yeah, like stem pack.
But like honestly though,
it's gonna like down to it. It's gonna feel like COD when it comes down to it. Like the feeling of the game. I know.
There's only so much lipstick you can put on a dead corpse's face before it's still just dead.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. That's
just
why.
Me, but
that's why I think World War II really flopped, because it just like took a step backwards. Like big time. You know, it was like, well, this is the same shit that we had 5 years ago, and it's nowhere near as good as the shit we had 5 years ago. This sucks.
Yep.
So
Here's what I'll say about Black Ops. It's gonna hype me up.
Black Ops
just
or Black Ops 4.
enough to buy the game. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'll play this game. I want to edit in this game. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be unlike every other COD, I swear. And then I'm gonna buy the game. I'm going to play it for a week or two and have a little bit of marginal fun. And then I'm going to get really mad at the game and be like, fuck this COD. It's like every other fucking COD. And not play it for most of the rest of the year, except maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's COD. I mean, what would life be without that, to be honest? Like, I'm a COD fan, and I'm the same exact way. So I'm honestly excited for that. You know, I loved World War II. No, dude, no, I'm telling you right now, I hate World War II. Like I play it still, but it's not fun. I have fun on it sometimes, and that's when I play it. Otherwise, I'll play a game, get pissed, and get off. When I'm playing good, when I'm hitting and shit, I'm like, yeah, I want to stay on. This is fun. But like, that's gonna be fun in any game when I'm just like shitting on everyone. But I don't know, the beginning of the game, that's what I like. I like the beginning, the first couple months of the game, where it's just like straight honeymoon. I'm playing this game all day, all night, dude. I took a week off of work, and I'm just like grinding the shit out of it. I'm getting to Master Prestige. I'm unlocking everything. I'm hitting a ton of clips. I'm making a ton of content. And then I decide it sucks. But it was worth it for that first month. You know, like that first month was so much fun. It was like a... Like, even with World War II, it was like a blast from the past, dude. Like, I felt like I was right back in MW2, just grinding the shit out of it. As much as I was playing that game, it was fun, dude. It lost its appeal very quick, but it was really fun for the first until January.
Broken and you could fucking spawn in, maybe it would be an okay game.
You still can't spawn in, I'm just letting you know.
No.
My God.
Anyway.
Yeah, Activision support replied to me, and I was bitching about it. Yeah.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, you still can't spawn in, but damn. I hit a triple, so I forgive the game. So we're fine. But yeah, I'm excited for that, dude. I'm down. Whatever. If the game dies out, the game dies out. It's COD. It dies out every year. I don't care. Yeah. And then it gets hyped up. It's just people are gonna keep buying COD, and then they're gonna keep quitting COD. It's the cycle. It's been happening for years, and it's gonna keep happening. All right. That's just how it is, dude. And I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna buy the game, dude, and I'm gonna play it. And maybe Blackout's gonna be fun. Maybe Blackout will be something cool. Maybe it'll suck. I don't know. But I really want to play the game.
Maybe.
Yep, I'm gonna buy it, but I hate myself for it.
What about the beta? Are you gonna pre-order it? Or are you just gonna buy the game?
I'm just gonna buy the game.
I'm probably gonna pre-order it for the beta.
I don't want to encourage Activision that much.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, it doesn't matter. One extra sale, it really doesn't make a difference. it's really not. They're gonna make enough money off of it anyways, bro.
Yeah.
To the point, it's like I might as well go ahead and buy it because I'm spending the same amount of money and I get to play it a little bit earlier and see what it feels like. So whatever.
Somebody will hook me up with a code or something, and I'll play for like 2 hours and call it a day.
I'm curious as to what the beta is gonna be like. Since there's like, is it multiplayer? Is it blackout? Like what? Like, are we gonna have blackout in?
Hopefully it's blackout because they need to test that shit.
Yeah, well, I would assume multiplayer is gonna be in it, you know, because they always have a multiplayer beta, since they've been doing Call of Duty betas. But I'm wondering if they're gonna have blackout in the beta, you know.
We'll see.
I don't know. But I don't know. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to love it for a month and then hate it for the rest of the year and then wait for fucking
I'm not
Modern
excited,
Warfare 4.
but I'm gonna do the
Have you heard
exact
those
same.
rumors? Modern Warfare 4?
What?
There's a lot of rumors going around. Apparently, the guys that worked on MW2 or the Modern Warfare series, like the original series, came back to Infinity Ward or some shit, and people are saying MW4 is Infinity Ward's next COD or some shit. I don't know, dude. Is it lag?
What just happened?
Okay, we had a bit of lag
The
there.
lag was real. We're back though.
Middle Skype.
People are saying Modern Warfare 4 might happen, is basically the thing.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because apparently a lot of the original developers from MW2 went back to Infinity Ward.
People also thought a meteor was gonna hit Tilted Towers.
Yeah, this is true. But it did hit Dusty Divot, so we might get Modern Warfare 3.5. Thank you guys for tuning in this week.
There you go. True.
Hopefully it hit
True.
Dusty Depot and created Dusty Divot.
That's true. That's true. I forgot
Get
about
your
Dusty
facts
Depot
straight.
because nobody gives a fuck about Dusty Depot. That's why the meteor hit it, dude.
Dusty Depot was good. That's why they kept half of it.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me for this week. Do you guys have any last words?
I played golf today for the first time in years.
How did that go?
I shot a 109, which is not good. But it's not bad for not playing.
It's
in
not
PvP.
bad for never playing. No,
Yeah.
it's really not.
So yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
keep
fun.
score last time I played, but it'd probably be right around there.
I had some good hits. I had some. I think I
Yeah.
lost probably 10 balls or so.
I didn't lose that many last time I played. I didn't lose
Dude,
that
I
many.
kept slicing it, which is where you like hit it right.
I know.
I don't golf. All right. I was explaining to
been-
Nick the other day that a guy told me that there's only two kinds of people in the world, and no one else. There's golfers and fishers, and then no one else. There's nobody that does both, and there's nobody that does neither. This is what a guy was telling me, where I was
Dude, there's
typing
only-
a job for him. So I'm the
There's
fisher.
there's only 10 kinds of people in the world. Those that understand binary and those that don't. Let's see. If you understand binary. No, my week has consisted of fucking apartment hunting. I might have found my new home. I'm gonna move into like Dallas proper, like down into like Dallas, where I'll be like 5 or 10 minutes from downtown.
You're gonna
And-
live in your garage.
No, I'm gonna live in a condo probably, which is pretty cool. I had a fucking garage, which is sick as hell, and like 900 square foot, pretty solid space. I'll have a space up top. If I get this, I haven't signed a lease, but I very well may. I just went and looked at it. It was pretty good. So I would have like a study space over here, my bed right behind me, and it'd be pretty fucking perfect setup. Had a like skylight, and there was a pretty sick pad. So I very well may be signing something this week and be moving in the next month. So
Alright.
I've been kind of fucking busy, and also going back to work full time. So fucking adulting, it's kind of fucked, but doing big things.
Yeah, we should cut the episode there. I hate
Dude, I'm
that word.
adulting, motherfucker. You
That
are,
word triggers me to the core.
dude. You just make me cringe all day.
To be fair, half your vocabulary triggers me, Nick. So
Bro, my vocabulary is fi.
exactly. So we're gonna end the episode. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we'll be back next week. What episode is this? 12. We'll be back for episode 13 next
Hell
week.
yeah.
Team boy.
13. We're moving right along, guys. So we can do our synchronized countdown to to say
Yeah.
goodbye if you would like to.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready? All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Why go bye?
Why oh bye?
Why oh bye there?
Stay with me